Good morning, students. This is SHAFI from Don Bosco PU College, Chitradurga. In our previous class, we solved 3 questions graphically, right? In this class also, we are continuing with the same type of problems. In our previous class, we solved 2 inequalities at a time. Here, we are going to solve 3 inequalities at a time. Here we have the next question. Solve 2x plus y greater than or equals to 4, x plus y less than or equals to 3, 2x minus 3y is less than or equals to 6 graphically. Here we have the 3 inequalities. We have to solve these inequalities in a graph. Now, whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider what? Equal. Let us consider the given inequalities as equal. Consider 2x plus y equals to 4, x plus y equals to 3, 2x minus 3y equals to 6. Solve these 3 inequalities. Solve these 3 inequalities. Yes, second step is what? Put x equals to 0. Put x equals to 0. Then y equals to what? 4. If we put 0 in place of x, then it will be 0. 0 plus y equals to 4. Therefore, y equals to 4. Therefore, the point A will be x comma y, 0 comma 4. Similarly, put y equals to 0. Put y equals to 0. Then x equals to what? If we put 0 in place of y, then we will get 2x equals to 4, x equals to 2. X equals to 2. Therefore, the point B will be 2 comma 0, x comma y, that is 2 comma 0, 2 comma 0. It is the point B. Similarly, now the last step is what? Put 0 comma 0 in the inequality. In the given inequality, 2x plus y greater than or equals to 4. 2x plus y is greater than or equals to 4. Therefore, 0 is greater than or equals to 4. Is this true or false? 0 is more than 4. It says that 0 is larger than 4. Is this true or false? It is false. Okay. Similarly, solve this inequality. Put x equals to 0. Then y equals to what? If we put 0, then in place of x, 0 plus y equals to 3, y equals to 3. Then the point C will be 0 comma 3. 0 comma 3. Next, put y equals to 0. Then x equals to what? 3. If we put in place of y 0, then x equals to 3. Therefore, this point D will be 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Next, put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality, x plus y less than or equals to 3. 0 is less than or equals to 3. Is this true or false? 3 is more than 0. 3 is larger than 0. True or false? Yes, it is true. Kindly do not confuse. You just practice once, twice or thrice at your home. You will be perfect. It is very simple and very easy to take 5 marks in these questions. Similarly, solve this third inequality. Put x equals to 0. Then y equals to what? If we put 0 in place of x, then 2 into 0 is 0. 0 minus 3y equals to 6. Y equals to 6 by minus 3. Then y will be minus 2. Okay, minus 2. Therefore, the point E is what? 0 comma minus 2. 0 comma minus 2. Similarly, put y equals to 0. Then x equals to what? Then x equals to what? If we put 0 in place of y, then this entire will be 0. 2x equals to 6, x equals to 3. X equals to 3. Then it is a point F, 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0. Then last step, put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality, 2x minus 3y less than or equals to 6. 2x minus 3y is less than or equals to 6. 0 is less than or equal to 6. Is this true or false? 6 is more than 0. 6 is larger than 0. Is this true or false? Yes, it is true. right? Now let us take the graph. Let us draw the graph. Take the graph now. See, x maximum value we have 4, 0, x maximum value 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 3. So maximum will be 3 only, right? Let us take the values on x-axis. Drawing the graph, I think already you learn in your lower classes. It is negative axis, it is positive axis. I don't have the space, so that I am drawing this graph like this. I think you are maintaining graph book. Kindly draw the graph very clear and neat. Presentation should be very clear. The take the values on x-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the values on negative x-axis. It is -1, -2, -3, -4. We can take like that. Take the values on y-axis 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. Take the values on negative x-axis, negative axis -1, -2, -3 and -4, -5, -6 and so on. Now first point is what? X is 0, y 4, 0 comma 4, x value is 0, y value is 4. X is, it is origin. X is 0, y is 4, it is the point A. It is the point A. X is 0, y 4. Similarly B, x2, y 0, x2, y 0, it is the point B. Here the inequality is involving greater than or equal. If it is greater than or equal, we have to draw the line by the thick line. We have to draw thick line. Join these 2 points by the thick line. Join these 2 points by the thick line. Like this. Now we joined this line, these points by the thick line. Right, next here the result is of what? False. This inequality is giving that the result is false. If it is false, where we have to shade? It is the origin. If it is false, where we have to shade? Apart from the origin, like this. Apart from the origin, apart from the origin, like this we have to shade. This region will be like this. Are you getting what I am saying? We have to shade like this. I mean like this we have to shade. Okay, next take the second inequality. Here the point C is what? 0 comma 3. Point C is 0 comma 3, 0 comma 3. X is 0, y 3, x is 0, y 3. Yes, it will be the point C. X is 0, y 3. Next 3 comma 0, y 3. Sorry, it first x is 0, y 3. Okay, 3 comma 0, it is 3 comma 0, it is a point D. X 3, y 0, it is a point D. This second inequality is also involving less than or equal, less than or equal, so that we have to draw the line, thick line. Join this C and D by the thick line. Join this C and D by the thick line. Okay, next this inequality is giving for true. Second inequality is giving true. See, it is giving true. If it is true, where we have to shade? Towards the origin. It is the origin. Towards the origin we have to shade, like this we have to shade. Right, right, towards the origin we have to shade. Next we have one more inequality. Kindly do not confuse. We have one more inequality. E 0 comma minus 2, x is 0, y minus 2, x is 0, y minus 2, it is the point E. Next 3 comma 0, 3 comma 0, x 3, y 0. Yes, x 3, y 0, it is also the point E. X 3, y 0. Join these 2 points by the thick line. Third inequality is also involving less than or equal, so that we have to join these 2 points by the thick line only. Okay, thick line. Now this third inequality is giving true. If it is true, where we have to shade? Towards the origin. It is the origin. Towards the origin we have to shade, right? Towards the origin. Now you just see that where is the solution region. We have the 3 inequalities in a graph, where 3 inequalities, I mean the 3 shaded regions are coincided. If we take this portion, 3 inequalities has to be coincided. This one and this portion is coincided, right? The 1 2 see here coinciding this line, I mean this line and this line, right? Here coinciding this one and this one. What about this line? It is not coinciding here, right? This portion is coincided by the 2 inequalities only. This will be the not solution region. If we take this portion, here nothing is coincided, right? If we take this portion, then here this inequality and this inequality is coinciding, right? Therefore this will be not the solution region. If we take here, it is coinciding and it is also coinciding. 2 inequalities are coincided, but 3 inequalities has to be coincided. 3 shaded regions has to be coincided. If we take this region, this line is also coinciding. This line, I mean this inequality is also coincided, and it is also coinciding, right? 3 inequalities are coinciding at this portion. Shade this region. This will be the solution region. You just draw a clean and clear graph at your home. You will find a difference. I mean, you came to know where the 3 inequalities are coincided exactly. This will be the solution region. Write down, it's a solution region. Are you understand? Now you can take a screenshot or pause the video, then you may note down in your graph sheet. Kindly do not confuse. You just practice twice or thrice, you will be perfect. Kindly do not neglect these questions. If you didn't understand, you can see the video once again. Now let us move on to the next question. The question we have: solve 3x plus 2y less than or equals to 12, x greater than or equals to 1, y greater than or equals to 2 graphically. Solution: we know that whatever the inequality is given, we have to consider equal. So 3x plus 2y equals to 12. 3x plus 2y equals to 12. Next x equals to 1. Next y equals to 2. Y equals to 2. Solve these inequalities. What is the second step? Put x equals to 0, then y equals to what? Put x equals to 0, then y equals to what? If we put 0 in place of x, then 3 into 0 is 0, 0 plus 2y equals to 12, 2y equals to 12, y equals to 6. The point A will be 0, 6. 0, 6. Next, put y equals to 0, then x equals to what? If we put 0 in place of y, then x equals to what? This entire will be 0, 3x equals to 12, x equals to 4. Therefore, the point B will be 4, 0. 4 comma 0. Next, last step is what? Put 0 comma 0 in the given inequality. Given inequality is what? 3x plus 2y is less than or equals to 12. Therefore 0 is less than or equals to 12. Is this true or false? This, it says that 12 is more than 0, 12 is larger than 0. Is this true? Yes, it is true, right? 3x plus 2y equals to 12. If x equals to 0, y equals to 6, the point A will be 0 comma 6. If y equals to 0, x equals to 4, then B will be 4 comma 0. Then 0 less than or equals to 12, true. What about the second and third inequalities? These inequalities already we have solved in our previous classes. X greater than or equal to 1, no need to find C, D, E, F. It will be very simple to draw on a graph. Now 0 is greater than or equals to 1. We need to know only it is true or false. 0 is greater than or equals to 1. Is this true or false? It says that 0 is more than 1. 0 is larger than 1. True or false? False it is. Similarly, 0 is greater than or equals to 2. 0 is greater than or equals to 2. It says that 0 is more than 2. 0 is larger than 2. Is this true? No, it is not true. It is false. It is also false. No need to find C, D, E, F. Now, take a graph. Now, take a graph sheet. Let us take a graph. It is positive x-axis, negative y-axis. So, negative x-axis, positive y-axis and negative y-axis. Take the values on x-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the values on negative x-axis. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. Next, take the values on negative y-axis. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6 and so on. I don't have the space, so that I am not writing those values. Next, take the values on y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here the point A is what? x0, y6. x0, y6. It is origin 0. x0, y value is 6. It is the point A. It is the point A. Next, B point is what? x0, y4. Sorry, x4, y0. x4, y0. It is the point B. Now, we have to draw these points by the thick line or the dotted line. The inequality is involving less than or equal. That inequality is involving less than or equal. So that we have to draw, we have to join A and B points by the thick line. Join these two points by the thick line. Join these 2 points by the thick line. Okay. Next, and also it is giving true. If it is true, where we have to shade? Towards the origin. Towards the origin we have to shade. Towards the origin, like this we have to shade, right? Towards the origin. Towards the origin. Here it is the origin. Towards the origin we have to shade like this. Solution region of the inequality 3x plus 2y less than or equal to 12 will be like this. Okay. Next, we have one more inequality. X equals to 1. X equals to 1. It will be the x equals to 1. Okay. It is what? X equals to 1. It is x equals to 1. How to draw x equals to 1 on xy plane? This inequality, second inequality, is also involving greater than or equal, so that we have to draw a thick line. We have to draw a thick line. We have to draw a thick line. Okay. it is giving false. It is what giving false. If it is false, where we have to shade? Towards the origin or apart from the origin? Apart from the origin. It is the origin. If we shade here, then it will be towards the origin. If we want to shade apart from the origin, it will be the apart from the origin. Okay. Next, we have one more inequality. Y equals to 2. Y equals to 2. It will be y equals to 2. It is y-axis, y equals to 2. This third inequality is also involving greater than or equal, so that we have to draw a thick line. We have to draw a thick line. Okay. We have to draw a thick line. Y equals to 2. It is also giving false. It is also giving false. If it is false, where we have to shade this line? I mean, this inequality is also showing false. It is also giving false. Where we have to shade? Apart from the origin. It is the origin. Apart from the origin, like this we have to shade. Okay. Now you just see where the common region is bounded. I mean, where the shaded region is coincided. If we take this portion, this line and this line region, both the regions are coincided. What about the third one? Third one is moving up like this, right? Here only two regions are coinciding. If we take this portion, if we take this area, here this line is only, no line is coincided, right? No area is coincided, only this portion is coming like this. If we take this portion, this line is also coming like this, it is also coming like this, right? Three portions are coincided at this area. Three regions are coincided at this area, isn't it? Therefore, this will be the what? Solution region. This will be the solution region. This will be the solution region. So write down, this will be the, it is the solution region. Hence it is the graph of the three inequalities. Are you understand? Now you can take a screenshot or pause the video. You may note down in your notebook or a graph sheet. Graph should be very clear. Next question, that question will be homework for you. Next question, this question will be homework. Solve 5x plus 4y is less than or equals to 20, x is greater than or equals to 1, y is greater than or equals to 2 graphically. It is homework for you. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand the concept of solving three inequalities at a time on a graph. It is the class for today, and the next class we will continue with the same problems. We will have many more problems in your exercise. We will solve that in our next class. Thank you.